you recording? The Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution is a section of the Bill of Rights that guarantees a citizen a speedy trial, a fair jury, an attorney if the accused person wants one, and the chance to confront the witnesses who are accusing the defendant of a crime, meaning that he or she can see who is making accusations. The Sixth Amendment was introduced as a part of the Bill of Rights into the United States Constitution on September 5th, 1789, and was voted for by 9 out of 12 states on December 15th, 1791. The Speedy Trial Clause. There are several reasons behind it. It's not good for someone that may be innocent to be incarcerated for an excessive amount of time. Having a long delay is never good when it comes to evidence and witnesses. In extreme delays, a witness could die before a case actually came to trial. States have adopted laws that require formal charges to be filed.
You are being accused of driving in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, going at 70 miles an hour. Is that correct?
Yes.
This happened on a Tuesday.
Yes. That's correct.
At 3:15 on that Tuesday.
Around that time, I guess. Yeah.
What color was this car again?
Red.
Quite a nice color, would you not say?
Guess. I mean, red's my favorite.
Such uncertainty. How can we trust a woman with such a disregard for the truth? Now I submit to you that this man is,
4 hours later.
which you can tell all that makes sense. It's hard to believe that an honest woman likes red. I suggest we take a recess now to think things over.
This trial's been going on way too long. Just every citizen's guaranteed speedy trial, and plus, the car was blue at 6, and this happened at 6:34 on Friday. If you're free to go.
Hey man, why did the trial take so long?
I get paid by the hour, so yeah, no.
The Public Trial Clause. One thing Americans should fear is the secret judicial process. If trials were not public, all sorts of bad things could happen to people, and no one would ever know. A citizen could be arrested and charged with treason, convicted, and executed, and there would be no public record with which to ensure the process was fair to the accused. Having a secret trial would not put any pressure on anyone to tell the truth. Public trials can serve to sway public opinion greatly, and one notable example is O.J. Simpson's trial.
Okay, next case.
I don't even know why I'm here. I did nothing wrong.
It says here that you made sure that nobody heard about the trial you oversaw by paying people off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a testimony from several people that you paid off so that you could give him a punishment that was extremely harsh.
I thought it was fair.
You gave him 5 years in prison for littering!
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Say hello to me on my way to work!
You can see that he did it.
Well, seems true. Yeah, I sentenced you to 5 years in prison.
Ha!
I felt like dramatically walking out. Are you filming? The right to a jury clause. The idea here was to ensure that people were tried by ordinary citizens, also known as their peers, and not just by a judge who could be very corrupt. Our founders saw this as a danger, along with secret trials, and based this amendment on what they had seen. For quite a while in America, juries were composed of 12 people. After a Supreme Court decision, however, the number for state trials was reduced to a minimum of 6 people, but federal trials is still held with 12 people in a jury. The Supreme Court also changed the verdict requirement for state courts from being unanimous to allowing 9 or more jurors. Jurors.
Jurors.
To convict. The Supreme Court has also changed the verdict requirement for state courts from being unanimous to allowing 9 or more jurors to convict. This did not apply to federal courts.
All right, let's get this thing rolling.
But, like, it's just me. And you. It's kind of creepy.
What's your point?
I mean, I should have a jury, right?
Yeah, who cares? I'm gonna decide the verdict today.
Well, I mean, it's in the 6th Amendment. It's not really fair, dude.
Fine.
Sorry, Blade, I'm here. The jury is here. The jury's here. What do you need?
Stop.
What?
The arrangement clause. Without this, you would not know the exact nature of the charges filed against you. At an arrangement, these charges are formally given to the defendant, so they and/or their counsel will know what they are facing and can prepare a defense. If this did not exist, courts could punish people via prison sentences without them knowing what they were accused of doing wrong. Our founders had observed religious persecution in England as one example of why this clause is needed. Here's another one.
Okay, we need to build a case here.
Got it.
I'm the best lawyer, so this shouldn't be that hard to do.
Awesome.
You'll be out in the streets in no time.
Great.
Okay, so what are you being accused of, first of all?
No idea. I have no,
No
idea.
idea?
No
Well-
idea.
How are we even supposed to come up with a defense? Did you not get any notification of what you're being charged with?
No, I'm just being charged with something that I don't know what I'm being charged with, and it's not fair.
The jury finds you guilty and sentences you to 9 years in prison.
This is absurd. We were never formally charged. How are we supposed to come up with a proper defense?
Fair point. Yeah. Just go get prepared and we'll do this Tuesday.
So what am I charged with?
Oh, battery.
The confrontation clause. This is the one people earnestly try to apply to traffic court. What this clause allows is for defendants to confront or have in court the witnesses against them. Our founders believed people were more likely to tell the truth if they were in a court, and that it was a good idea to allow a jury to assess the testimony firsthand. One example of what had happened in England was Sir Walter Raleigh. He was convicted and executed on testimony from a witness that was never in court. This concept is very valid. Here is our example.
I have a witness who says he saw Mrs. Burnham at the scene of the crime.
Where is he?
1 second. And. Alright, 1 second. Speaker. Alright. Did you see Miss Burnham in the action?
I did see in the action.
That's not even fair. He's not even here.
Do you have like anyone else or just anyone else here?
No.
Well, then how can you prove I did it?
You're free to go, bro. Go.
Thanks.
Just
Thanks.
go. Just
Thanks.
go.
Thank
Go.
you.
Go.
Cut it out.
The right to counsel clause. Most people can easily understand that the accused must be able to have legal counsel. The law has always been a difficult area to navigate, so counselors or attorneys were trained to assist in ensuring people accused of a crime were properly defended. A modern interpretation was that the court could appoint an attorney if the defendant could not afford one. This is where the public defender comes into play in our justice system. Here is an example where Will cannot afford an attorney for the crime he has committed.
Where are you, Will?
I'm here.
Where's your lawyer?
I didn't afford one, so I showed up alone.
Well, I mean, by law, you're guaranteed a lawyer, so, here's one. It's like, you got one.
Where?
I'm there.
Hi!
Compulsory process clause. What this means is that you can call witnesses to court in your defense, and the court can use its power to get them there. Our founders had seen English courts bar people from calling witnesses in treason and felony cases. Once compelled, a witness must testify, but they always retain their Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination.
Do you have anything to back that up?
Yeah, let's bring witnesses to the stand.
Only I can bring witnesses to the stand.
Okay, no, actually, I can by law. Call them.
Hi, yes. Can we get the witnesses in here, please?
Hello? Oh, God, we have to be in court, dude. Dude, we're witnesses. We have to go.
We're here. We're here.
Yep, he did it. He did
Totally
it. Yeah,
did it.
Come on.
Killed that guy.
Here we go. You got him.
Alright. We're done.
I forget where I am. My whole screen. Look, the Beatles. You're first. This is the one people earnestly. How do you say that word? Earnestly?
Why did you do it?
No, you never did. You're witness, aren't you?
Jury declares you guilty. Stop laughing!
Come on, let's go.
Good job, Finn. Very good. Thumbs up.